So I must admit, I saw the trailer and I thought it was better than the last trailer, the last two. And I'm not saying that it was good. I'm just saying it was better. This is what I said on Twitter. I said, I'm not going to front, ladies and gentlemen, that hashtag Rings of Power teaser trailer was much better this time around. And I am very shocked I'm saying that. But something happened when I made that post. A big YouTuber, Gary from Neurotics, he had something to say. Let's see what he had to say. He said, except for the bad assets, Casio keyboard music, The Last Jedi vibe, and poorly delivered lines, sure. Now, Gary, that's my brother, that's my friend. He inspired the Fatal J channel. He had my head scratching. Last Jedi, what does he mean by Last Jedi? And it finally hit me. He made a post right here that says, yep, they went there. Hashtag Rings of Power. And if you look at the picture says the past is dead. Then it hit me. Kylo Ren said the same thing on the Last Jedi trailer. The past, let the past die. I can't believe it. Gary from Neurotic is absolutely right. When usually they put let the past die or the past is dead, that means they're going to destroy canon and lore. So now I feel absolutely dumb. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Fatal J. Back like I left something, and I'm glad you're here. Yes, I'm glad you're here. And this is the reaction review of the Rings of Power trailer that just dropped. And this one right here, it was a little bit longer. It showed a little bit more of the story. I actually saw some things I like, but for the most part, it's still things that I don't like black elves, black dwarves, and black hobbits. Now, you might be asking yourself, now, Fatal J, you are a black man. Yes, I am a black man, and I love very much representation, but only when representation is needed, and it's not needed in Tolkien's Middle-earth lore, because Middle-earth is based on the European part of the world. Yes! Look at the Hobbits' clothes, how they're dressed. It's pretty much Hobbits are based off Tolkien, what he loves to do. Now, for you angry mob out there, before you get crazy, I will say this. Yes, there are black people in Middle-earth, but they live way south in a region called Far Harad. Now, Far Harad, that is the Middle-earth version of Africa. But we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you what I dislike and what I liked about the trailer. And I'm going to break it down surely. But this is what I need you to do before I go in. I need you to watch this video from the beginning all the way to the end. Don't skip. Watch it all the way to the end. Because if you feel a certain way, especially that the way this trailer got ratioed, I know you are one of the people out there that don't like this show. I don't like this show, even though I saw some things I did like, but I am a Tolkien purist. Now, I'm not a 100% Tolkien purist where I want to see the whole book come to life, because I know that's impossible. But at least do it like Peter Jackson did in his movies. Not like The Hobbit. Even though this joint right here is making The Hobbit look pretty good. Also, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to hit that notification bell. Because when you hit that notification bell, it makes me feel oh so good and oh so swell. And if you want to, if I'm bringing that pain like a Tolkien hardcore fan does, just like you, now what you do besides the like and dislike button, make sure to hit that super thanks. Donate to the channel. What I do with your donation, I bring it right back into the channel, and it helps me to make a bigger fool of myself for you. So now let's get into it with the trailer. Yeah, the trailer came out. Yes, it's trending, and people out there are saying, oh, it looks so much better. Oh, it looks so much cool. This is actually going to be a dope show. I wasn't one of the people saying that it looks better, but let me clarify myself. That doesn't mean I'm thinking the show is going to be good, because I see a lot of woke stuff up in here. I'm just going to be honest with you. Some stuff is needed, some representation is needed, and some is not. Let's go real quick with the things that I like, and then I'm definitely going to destroy and break down the stuff I don't like. Let's check this out right here. I love the two trees. The two trees look beautiful, just like I envisioned in my brain when it comes to Valinor, the Undying Land. I love the two trees. Also, right here, I like the elves, where the elves live. The environments, I will say that they got the environment right. Also, when you look at the dwarves' caves, caves, their mines, this looks pretty good. At the same time, though, it's not as detailed as Peter Jackson's, but I guess it can do the job. Also, I don't know what this place is. I don't know if this is a part of Numenor, but this looks pretty good too. They pretty much killed it with the environment. I also like how the orcs look. They gave the orcs a different look from what Peter Jackson has going on. They look more sinister. They look more mean. I'm not too sure that I like that pale skin though. I kind of like the greenish type of skin better, but they did a pretty good job, and that's where it stops, because it's a lot of things that I don't like about this show. Like the main focus that it seems like is they want to show the powerful women, but if you understand Tolkien's lore, it's more male centric and more powerful men in there. Nothing against the women out there, because yes, you have some strong, intelligent women, but if you understand Tolkien books, it's more male centric. And I just see this with Galadriel. I don't like the warrior Galadriel with all the armor. I don't care what you say. I don't care how many people try to fight. She is not a warrior in the books. She is a leader, yes she is, but she's not a general. That's just like a president. A president is not a warrior. A president is a political leader, and that's what Galadriel was. She was pretty much, if you want to sum it up, she was a political leader. They took one little verse out of Tolkien's book about her being athletic when she was young, and somehow athletic turned into a warrior. So that means Michael Jordan, since he's athletic, that means he's a warrior. I never did agree with that. I never did like that. We got Elrond. Elrond looks like absolute crap. He looks like Doogie Howser. Now, for my people out there, they want to say, well, you know, Tolkien never did say that elves have long hair and stuff like that. But he did say they was fair, that they was very beautiful. Even the men and the women, they was very beautiful, different from all the other races in Middle Earth. From the dwarves, from the hobbits, from the dragons, from the orcs, from the wizards. They had a fair look to them. This doesn't look fair. It looks unfair, that the way he looks. I'm just being truthful. That was a very bad pick. Maybe, I don't know, in the later seasons they'll say that he grows his hair out or whatever, but the hair never did matter. I think the hair really adds an effect to the elves and give them a glamorous look. They keep showing this guy right here, this meteorite guy. I think this guy is going to be either two people. He's going to either be Sauron or he's going to be Gandalf the Grey. And if this is a young Gandalf the Grey, then they actually destroyed canon. He didn't show up in the Second Age. He actually showed up in the Third Age. If they show any Istari, if this is an Istari, then they are absolutely wrong and they would destroy everything. But I have a strange feeling that this meteorite guy is going to be Gandalf the Grey. And if they do that, it's over for you. It's already said that the backlash, look at the ratio right now. The ratio is crazy. People do not like this show. They hate this show. But this meteorite guy, I don't know. I'm getting bad vibes from him because they're not telling us who this mysterious guy is. Right here we have the black elf. That right here puts a bad taste in a lot of the fans' mouths, and they will use R words against you, call you R words for not liking this, but it's not accurate. Nowhere in the books did it said it was black elves out there. Let me put it in perspective like this for you, okay? Now, if this is the second age and we got black elves, black dwarves, and black hobbits, then can you tell me what happened to them in the third age? Why did they all just disappear? Was it some kind of mass genocide and they just all started fighting or something and they just all died off? Did they all get sick? That's the problem when you break lore and you break canon. It's inconsistency. The same thing is happening out there with Star Wars. They're messing up the lore and it's messing up George Lucas canon. Well, you can never mess up George Lucas canon or Tolkien's canon. You can just make yourself look bad for putting your political stuff in here and your political dreams and all that type of stuff and your agendas. It just don't look right. You guys let me know, because like I said, the trailer was better, but I don't ever go by trailers. Trailers are very deceiving. The Last Jedi trailer, it deceived me very much. I thought it was going to be the greatest ever, and it turned out to be bad. You guys let me know. Fatal J, are you wrong? Fatal J, you're wrong. This could be a good one. Or Fatal J, you is right, and this will be absolutely trash. Get back at your boy Fatal J. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell, because when you hit that bell, it makes me feel oh so good and oh so swell. And I'm out of here. Ninja Banish.